Welcome back to another episode of Smooth Operator Trucking, where we curate the dream one mile at a time. Today we're going to be talking about first quarter on operator pay in the year 2023. All right, so let's get started. So for the first quarter, I averaged 6.19 miles per gallon. Total gallons used was 4,128. Total fuel use was 16. Total fuel cost was $16,654 for 65 cents a mile. Let's see here. I started working for Mercer during this first quarter, and you do have to have they do charge you a trailer rental fee. And so right here, let's see here, was $326, so 0.013 cents per mile. Total license and permits was 0.032 cents per mile. Total insurance was $1,800 or 0.071 cents per mile. And then, see here, oil was $555 or 0.022 cents per mile. Total parts and repairs for the first quarter was $6,501 or 0.25 cents per mile. Cell phone was $300 for a total of 0.012 cents per mile. See here, total card fees for loading funds into my fuel card was $8.75. Scales was $140 or 0.005 cents per mile. Total office was only $6.14. So total quarterly operating costs for the first quarter of 2023 was $27,661 or 1.08 cents per mile. Then we come over to personal expenses. All right. For the first quarter, I spent $591 on food and beverage, or 0.02 cents per mile. Total pay, I paid myself $9,696 or 38 cents per mile. Total other personal expenses were $4.20 for a total of $10,327 in personal expenses. All right, and that is 40 cents a mile. You take that 40 cents a mile and add that to my operating costs, and you get $1.49 per mile was my operating cost for the first quarter of 2023. So you break that down. Truck revenue was $39,321, and then expenses. Revenue was $39,321 and total expense was $37,989 for a profit of $1,331, and that's after paying myself. Average cost per mile, $1.49. Average net per mile was $1.54. That's all miles. Average miles per gallon 6.19. Average cost per gallon during that time was I was paying $4.03. And let's see here, paid miles was 18,199. Actual miles was 25,544. Empty miles was 7,345. So my percentage of empty miles was 28.75%. So yeah, that pretty much sums up my first quarter for 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead hit that like button, consider subscribing. And as always, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Hard times don't last, hard truckers do. And last but not least, stay smooth, my friends.